Can you charge this? Okay, can you charge this? Yeah, that's better because mine's going on the wrong side. We're just too good, right? You guys are so bad. Daddy's already playing Uno already. They're playing Uno already. You want to play Uno? Alright, play with the... You're a good boy. You don't like it. Oh,
What's up, Abdi? Abdi, what's up?
I can't find you that time.
Like,
So, let's go.
I'm not teaming anymore.
If we don't... Huh?
I'm not teaming no more.
Did you say you're not on my team anymore?
Yeah, I'm not teaming no more.
Okay. Now I don't have to worry about anything.
Abdi,
Like I'm not like, where's squad? People! What I done? Can we just sit on this?
yes, is dropping.
What? No! This kid, he plays the track and I'm
Bro,
trying to...
I hate people like this.
We're still on the same team, we're just not gonna keep teaming, right? We're still on the same team, we're just not gonna keep teaming, right? My gun was like, it was a we're still on the same team, we're just not gonna keep teaming, right? My gun was like, it was a we're still on the same team, we're just not gonna keep teaming, right? My gun was yeah, that's good. I used to do it, but now I
Abdi,
the kid
type
I'm
your
watching is
username.
camping.
Type your username in chat.
He's on edge of zone, literally edge. It's about to touch him. He's camping in a little box. Now he got out. Oh, what's up? He's going mad. I wanted to stay downstairs. Stop and knock! Oh my gosh, this kid can bid. What is he doing camping?
You know what? Your name's too long. Just type exclamation mark epic.
Huh?
Not you, Abam.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm done.
I died off the back by a trap, but I killed the person the trap kills me after.
I died by fall damage. Someone shot me out.
That's why I don't build high. If I do build high, I like right away I go down. What? How did that hit?
How did that hit?
But you left. Okay, that's not you. Never mind. I'm not. Why would he do that to
Type
himself?
exclamation mark epic. I'm sorry.
Mine is still going. Just in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Maybe not, but I think. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep on getting bad guns?
Bro, what is this FPS, bro?
Too bad for this weather anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm going down. I'm never going up again. So just sitting me down. We're gonna go outside. You wanna go outside?
like my sneaky kills?
I'm so low. Like, I'm one tap.
My classroom named Bandit that had the same spell as
Who's got those grapes?
Girl, do you know that I have a friend in my classroom named Bandit?
I know somebody who has the same spell. You know, I know somebody in 4th grade named Landon, but at high school.
I just die by myself. I hate my.
How many times are you gonna die to fall damage?
I keep sneaking on everyone. I kill everyone. I just keep dying.
I thought that was my SMG.
Bruh, my god.
I'm just growing up. I'm making my brothers out here. The thing is, these kids aren't even that good. Oh, this one's out of mats. He's dead. Let me tell. Oh, please, kill him. What is he doing here? Yeah, he's on. Hey, they don't get my stuff.
I don't really care about it.
Mama, can you give me my stuff?
Oh, you're pretty nice. You don't know? What is it?
Mama! Daddy! I'm going like this, but with a jacket and a sweatpants. I know. I have one like this. One like this with a jacket. And gloves. Yeah. So not scuffed up. This one we use a boss of me. Now we're going to my house. Is there a big hill? No, the hill's okay. Is there a hill? Is there a hill at your farm? Yeah. I think we can stay there down the hill. Where's the hat? Bye, Fuwan.
What? Did I kill him or did he just land? need that. Right, I don't want it in the middle. Yeah, that's it.
With the savings rates offered at some banks, your money almost feels like it's frozen. With Capital One,
Hi everybody, my name is Ashley, and what I'm going to tell you is about what happened to me 2 years ago. I was in the 8th grade, and I was young and stupid. And these are the kind of things that happen, and you don't notice until it's too late. It was just a regular day. I went to the mall with my best friend Christine after school. We were bored, and we wanted to get some ice cream. We were walking through some stores, and suddenly 4 really cute guys passed in front of us. They were tall, and they looked older. They went into GameStop, and we followed. I'm pretty sure that they noticed us. Not because they were interested in us, but because we looked like idiots who didn't know anything about video games. I asked for a Nintendo game that didn't exist, and the employees just laughed at me. Christine started picking up some random game. One of the guys saw us and recommended another game. They started talking, and a few minutes later, we were all having ice cream together. Good job, Christine. We started chatting on Snapchat and Instagram almost every day, and FaceTime was great. After a few weeks, we all started hanging out together. We went to an amusement park, played laser tag, and even went to a museum because we didn't know what else to do. By that point, I already knew that I was in love with one of the boys, Jake. He had long blonde hair that almost reached his shoulders, and a perfect smile. He also played guitar and sang, and wherever he could, he made sure he put on a show. It was kind of annoying for everybody else, but never for me. I confessed to him after a week of knowing what I was feeling. I couldn't spend more time with him just being his friend. Surprisingly, he liked me too. It was like a dream come true. 6 months went by really fast, and Christine and I were both super happy with our new group of friends. She'd also started dating one of the guys. They were our first boyfriends, and both of us were really naive about boys. So having each other's support meant a lot at that moment. We just had one rule as a group. Every Friday, we met at Jake's house to hang out. I'm sure you may be thinking, 6 teenagers hanging out alone in a house? I'm sure there was lots of alcohol and drugs and sex involved. But we weren't like that. Now that I think about it, we were actually kind of lame. We just spent the night eating pizza, drinking soda, and playing video games. Especially Mario Kart. Yep, the best party game ever. There was a day when all the guys and Christine had plans except for Jake and me. So we had the great idea of spending our Friday night together, doing the same thing as always. Except it was just the two of us. A little more intimate. A big mistake. Everything was okay. I mean, it was almost the same like other times, except that we were alone. After 2 hours of intense Mario Kart, we were really sleepy. I asked him to stay on the couch with me. Well, hormones got the best of us, and you can imagine what happened. Yep, we did a thing. A few months after that, I started feeling sick. I got dizzy every time I stood up, and I had a lot of pain in my stomach. I feared the worst. I waited until my parents left for work one morning, and I walked to Christine's house. I told her everything, and we went to the nearest drugstore to buy a pregnancy test. And, of course, the test was positive. I felt like the whole world was collapsing on top of me. I locked myself in my room, and I cried until I fell asleep. The next morning, I told everything to my parents. They were mad. Really, really mad. My dad called me a hoe and a slut for disrespecting the way of the Lord. My mom was furious, too, though she didn't say a word. She just grabbed me by my arm, took me to the car, and drove me over to Jake's. She only spoke to me to tell me to get out of the car. Jake saw what was happening and ran to me. I explained everything to him. He started crying and asking for forgiveness because we didn't wear protection. After that, we spoke to Jake's mom, and she took it really calmly. It was nice to see that at least somebody wasn't going to kill us. She told us not to worry about it because having a baby was the Lord's blessing. Our conversation was interrupted by the doorbell. It was my mom, who left some bags at the door with a note that said, "We don't want anything to do with you." I haven't heard from my parents since. I've tried contacting them, but they won't return my calls. It's been hard. Really, really hard. We're both going to online school now, and Jake has a job that he goes to in the afternoons. I stay and watch our baby. We really love each other, and despite the bad things, we're doing the best that we can. I hope one day we can move out and have a place of our own and get a fresh start. Do I regret it? Maybe. But this is our life now, and I don't have the time or energy to feel sorry for myself. What do you guys?
It's the IKEA winter sale.
AKA the up to 50% off already low prices sale.
AKA the look we can touch everything before we buy it sale.
AKA the BTW, ICY, Live FOMO, IRL, FTW sale.
What?
The internet is full of fails, but none as spectacular. The internet is full of fails, but none as spectacular as the posts coming up. From Instant Karma is my favorite thing. Check out this guy who decided it was a great idea to pee all over the elevator buttons. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Starting with getting stuck in the malfunctioning elevator, ending in public humiliation. If the cops didn't say, "You're in trouble," they clearly missed the joke of the century. This is a public service announcement. There should be no such thing as rare chicken. This is the opposite of healthy living. And there's a strong chance you'll get salmonella like this. And for your information, salmonella is different from salmon, but I guess Darwin may be onto something. Selling stuff online can be an uphill battle, but that hill is much steeper if you're trying to sell sunglasses as never worn when they're clearly being worn in your profile picture. They're also not in the box either, so there's no coming back from that one. This one actually makes me sad. Do not throw a tortoise into the water. They can't swim. This time the hare definitely won. Fear not though, apparently the guy who originally posted it said someone jumped in afterwards to save it. This guy here clearly thought, "Aw, look at these cute deers. I should give them some food." Then very quickly regretted that decision. Legend has it, he's still running. This vegan has to be a troll. Otherwise, I'm an atheist and believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yes, we exist. Sticking your head into most things is generally not a great idea. When you have to call the fire brigade to save you, it's definitely not a great idea. Sometimes you have to seriously just read the label. What looks like a delicious piece of chocolate may in fact be an unsavory bar of soap. Then again, who in the world makes soap that's purposefully shaped like cake and the same color as chocolate? They're the real criminals here. Frankly, if you don't know how to properly operate an umbrella, you deserve to get wet. Not everything you read online is a useful life hack, especially one joking about how you should coat wiper blades with sandpaper. Should buff right out though, right? I doubt it. He probably also tried to charge his phone by microwaving it. Then there's this guy who bought the whole idea that a microwave foam ball magically warps into a smooth one in the microwave. We do strange things after a night of drinking, like putting shoes somewhere safe to keep them fresh. Nothing like
Keep spamming F in the chat, guys. Keep spamming F in the chat.
I asked with a 3, okay. Guys, I wanna push. It's so bright right now. I think we have to reduce the clarity a little bit. No, I cannot see anything. What the heck? The snow is too much. Okay, let's go, push, guys, push. What do you mean with building or something? That's so good. Okay, I actually have to read the book because that question cannot be left unanswered, okay? Listen, Dark Soul, if you are not an OG, you will not know it, but we have a clan called Broski Squad, okay? Broski, I'm going to post it in the chat. The word Broski means brother or sister, okay? Brother or sister, whatever it is. It is like a unique way that I used to call you. Every single one of you, Broski. And the name of our clan is the Broski Squad. Boom. For now it is only for fun, but maybe, just maybe, this video will get...
Go on, mix it up a little. Get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas from Domino's for $5.99 each.
Everyone in the family agrees on
starring in 6 new commercials with jaw-dropping savings. Vote for your favorites at geico.com/sequels.
Which way do I go? I don't know. I'm voting for our sequels.
Dude, not helpful. With Geico, the savings keep on rolling to a screen near you. Geico sequels. Vote and enter to win today.
Buckle up! Things about to get real! To watch all the sequels and vote for your favorite Geico star, click over there!
What? What's happened to my... Oh shit, we don't have a last weapon. Boom. What? I'm kind of done with this game right now.
Me testing is their full damage. When a game lets you complete a quest without a key item. When you buy a game and then see it on sale 2 years later. Terraria getting its last update. Realizing someday Minecraft will get its last update. What normal people see. What gamers see. Cyberpunk 2077. People who press buttons harder to fight better. People who tilt their controller to drive curves better. Enemies in a video game. We have you 4 to 1. Me playing on easy difficulty. I like those odds. The loudest sounds on Eve. Concert speakers. Fireworks. Gunfire. Blue whale. Space shuttle. Opening Clash of Clans in public. Going camping with your friends. $60 AAA game. This is brilliant. Random flash game. But I like this. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Valve guy turning his head around. Developers, we have over 80 speedrunners. 6. It may be a small indie game, but we guarantee it will take at least 5 hours of play to finish. Speedrunners. It's been 11 seconds. The game saying that I'm the only one able to save the planet. Me who just started the game. Bullets required to kill the hero. Bullets required to kill the villain. Online banking security. Nuclear launch code security. Steam security. What kills in the actual game? What kills in the cutscene? When your Korean friend who hasn't been online in years logs on and carries you and your homie to a win. Told you Morty he still got it. Falling out a plane in real life. Falling out a plane in a game. When you're playing a fly and do something awesome. The villain's minions. The villain. When you just finish a super hard boss and its health bar changes colors. How I started the decade. How I'm ending the decade. The final boss using it.
Who are you? Ah, there we go. Click someone, fix my. I'm not playing for this. I'm not playing for you. Please, stop.
Attack. Speedrunners. Gamers. Real life snipers. Sitting in the same place for 14 hours. Horror game. Adjust the brightness so that the logo is barely visible. Me. No, I don't think I will. The perfect game doesn't exceed. Doom Us. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. PUBG like. Pretty sure it does. Mob turns off the router to prevent me from playing games. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My friends, is friendly fire on? Me about to find out. Game publishers. This game has 85 hours of gameplay. Speedrunners. Free, take it or leave it. Here is the bad. Here is the good. Here is the bad that is in the good. Here is the good that is in the bad. Here is life. Here is the people who make ads with the fake eggs. When the teacher starts talking about cyberbullying, the kid who grew up with Xbox 360 game chat, the expert. When you finish the game and are left with the side missions.
So Farouk?
Sup? I'm streaming this.
You are?
Yeah. I lost all my points, so I only have like 1,975.
You're lying.
I swear.
How'd you lose them?
I don't even know. I just kept getting bopped when I was doing my scrims, bro. I get lasered through walls, shit like that. It's so annoying. I might turn my stream off because it might make me lag.
League players, we have you 4-1. I like those odds. When your custom character appears in cutscene. PC players, console is so trash, can't even run high FPS. Console players, whoa that's interesting, but I sure don't care. GG. This one sparks joy. GGS. This one does not
For
spark
Christmas,
joy.
I got AirPods,
When you're
I got
able
the
to
Scuff
identify
controller,
what gun
I
someone
got
is
my-
using in a
I
game
got
by their
Xbox One
sound.
S.
Weapons
I
are part of
got
my...
a new phone. I got Alexa. I got V-Bucks, PlayStation Plus.
Pass me that Xbox.
I'm gonna get Xbox Live today.
Bro, pass me that Xbox.
Yeah, okay, I can't even see you, kid. I would've given you my PS4.
Yeah, give
Cause
me that.
I'm gonna play on Xbox now.
I like PS4 better than Xbox, honestly.
I do too, but I just wanna try Xbox. What you mean, bro? No, if I could transfer my account to my Xbox, then I would play on Xbox. But if I
You know
can't,
you
then
can
I'm
do
safe.
that, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. Bet. Be ready for the snowstorm.
Yeah, I don't like those.
It's coming.
I'm gonna get down as soon as I can before the snowstorm hits. I don't see no one coming.
I see people. Who's duo?
Oh yeah.
Land this side, land this side.
Alright.
Bro, I have aimbot, bro, on this controller.
Yeah, Scuff. I've heard of Scuff controllers. They're the best controllers. They have the... Did you just see what I just found?
No, what you get?
Look at my stream. Look at me, look at me.
Bro, you're so lucky.
Here, take my blue tack. I literally found a gold pump and a blue tack. Take the blue tack, bro.
Yeah.
Snowstorms here.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
I have a mouse and keyboard too, actually.
Nah, I don't have a mouse and keyboard. Should I try using my OBS to stream?
Using your new what?
Should I try using my OBS to stream?
Your what?
OBS.
What's that?
It's a streaming platform. You haven't heard of it before? Dang.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I have a mini for you.
That. Alright, Snowstorm, you could go away now, like, dude.
Yeah, we Gucci. Bruh, I literally can't see nothing.
Exactly! I don't even know where I'm going.
I see people. See a person.
Wait. Cause he has
Knocked
a teammate.
him.
Oh, you knocked him? What the heck?
Yeah, that's not mine.
I can't even hear nothing either.
Snowstorm's gone.
I'm coming right now. His teammates on you?
Yeah, he's just spamming. His teammates are bot. But I might die.
I launched grenades. Lasered him! I have aimbot. Lasered him again! I hit him for 31 weight 2 times. He's one shot.
Got him.
Let's go.
Bot
Scuff, bro. I swear, bro.
Scuff controllers. Scuffed AF. I swear, we just bodied those kids.
I know.
What the hell? No, I still. He was about to use a freaking medkit. I just blocked him in the head. Dang. Can't believe I headshot sniped that kid. Yeah, I feel bad for
You
him.
go to that sniping.
I dink everyone when I snipe. Blue burst.
No, I'm good.
I don't need that. I got to purple AR. We got to go to the zone.
Yep.
Let me see. There's a boat right here. Let's go.
I'm coming.
$30 FPS? What the hell? Oh, my stream is lagging me out. I hate 30 FPS.
Go on land. You can't go that way. Don't go that way.
Yes,
Actually, yeah, go that way. Go that way.
Wait a minute.
No, this way.
This way.
Cause you could go through.
I don't know where. That way doesn't work.
Yeah, cause look, there's the swamp and stuff. Go through there and then. Just go on main, just go on main. Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Yeah.
I hear shooting too.
Yeah. Seems like a relevant time to get off. I hear rockets and everything. Oh, I see someone?
You hear people?
Yeah, I hear and see someone, I think. Yeah, I see people. Follow me. I'm gonna try snipe people. Bro.
I'm using my aimbot on them. Where they at? There's people right there too.
Yeah.
If you could get an angle and snipe at them.
Dang, he literally jumped over it.
Tag him 31 blue.
Wait,
Wait,
don't
wait,
shoot
wait,
at
wait.
Oh,
Hit him 31 blue.
there's also this kid up here.
He got lasered right there.
I'm literally trying to find angles with my sniper. I'm stopping it. I'm pushing
I got
in a
lasered.
bit.
Oh my god.
I'm pushing in a bit.
Nah, don't fully push. Wait, just third party and get shots at. Kid right there, yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Breaking him down. I'm connected to your thing.
Yeah. Shit. Taking so much damage, bro.
No, he took my kill. Oh!
Snowstorm? Damn.
I built, bro.
Tag that guy hard.
Try to get placement.
Nope. Alright.
Box up.
Yeesh, I just realized I did something so bad. Bro, it didn't let me put. Oh, I knocked one.
Oh, you knocked one! Alright. No, you knocked one.
I'm stopping my stream because it's making me lag, bro.
Alright.
I'm stopping my stream because it's making